Hello everybody, this is JD. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about global warming and actually what it really is. Okay, I got it right here. I don't know if you can read it. Let's see if you can read it right there. Greenhouse and ice house, and it's straight out of and this is just a summary, out of the WIKIPEDIA. It's free encyclopedia. It basically talks about the greenhouse effect and the ice house effect on the earth. The last global warming effect we had ended approximately 50 million years ago. We actually did have, yes, a greenhouse, where the Earth's global climate, the tropical climate, temperatures reached the poles. That climate was similar to the INTERSTADIA, interstadials, period. When we reached that point, approximately 50 million years ago, the current icehouse period had its beginning, and that's what we are in and just ending. 50 million years ago, a blooming of freshwater plants in the Arctic Ocean and Antarctic may have contributed to the initiation of the Ice Age that we have just ended. The Earth goes through cycles. Your center is top and bottom. Let's say the top is the greenhouse. That's where there is no ice on the Earth. The bottom is the snowball. That's where the whole planet is covered with ice. Now what happens is, from the greenhouse to the snowball, we call the ice house Earth. It's where the global climate enters into what is called Ice Age possibilities, or period. It starts off where some temperatures lowering, the poles get some ice on it, it starts growing. The Ice Age gets colder, you get now some glaciers that are formed. We'll have a few warm-up periods there, but then we go back to the cold periods, and the cold periods start to outweigh the warm periods. And what causes this is the amount of oxygen in the atmosphere, until we reach a point where all animal life is not producing any carbon dioxide, and we enter a global ice age. Pure oxygen. Then the Earth goes the other way. It starts off with the cold periods with pure oxygen, ice age, the sun hitting, starting to melt a little bit of the ice, but most is being reflected. You get little pools of water, you get ponds of water, it gives you black absorbing of the heat. Now the Earth gets a little bit warmer, and you go through periods where it gets all covered, and then warmer, all covered, and the warmer gets more and more, till you reach a point where now we have animal life on producing carbon dioxide, and now the ice age starts retracting even more. And then you reach a point about where we are now, where most glaciers have retracted quite a ways, and the poles start losing their ice. Eventually, it will go back into the greenhouse Earth, where the animal life, carbon dioxide, is so out of proportion to the plant oxygen producing that there is no ice left on the planet. Then it reverses itself and starts working in the other direction. Now what causes this is normal. It's between the oxygen and carbon dioxide between plant life and animal life. It happens. 50 million years ago, we were totally no ice. The water levels were a lot higher, and of course then the temperature of the Earth, where it was pretty well uniform from the poles all the way down to pole. Very tropical. So then it is real, and it does happen, and it happened 50 million years ago. What did we do then? Did we have too many cars on the road then? Did we have too many factories then, 50 million years ago? Man wasn't even on this planet. So, all the stuff that you've been being told about by people like Al Gore and stuff, alarmist. It is real. It does happen. It really is real. The thing is, what can we do? Well, one, we need to understand it. Don't let these alarmists tell you stories. Start looking to the facts about global warming. Has it happened before? Yes. Will it happen again after this? Yes. What can we do to prevent it? Well, we could probably try to stop it, but that'd be like stopping the Earth from rotating on its axis or stopping the Earth from rotating around the sun. It would have a catastrophic effect on this planet. So what must we do? We must understand it, see what produces it, and adjust for the Earth going through its climate changes. We have an advantage over every other species of animal that ever existed on this planet prior to us. We can understand it, and as such, we can prepare for it. We know a couple 100,000 years from now, the whole Earth is going to be covered in tropics. We know that the temperature of the Earth will be tropic from pole to pole. Can we prepare for it? Yes. Can we adjust to it? Yes. But we must do it. Unlike species before us who couldn't, that became extinct because of things that happened like this, we can. We can adjust our environment. We can be here for millions of years if we learn to live with the planet we have, not try to control it. Now, do we add to global warming? Yes, we do. Exhaling, farting, living does it. Our industrial, it does too, it adds, but it also adds pollution, which then counters some of the carbon dioxide. If you looked at Beijing, when they had all that pollution and you couldn't see the sun, their temperature was a lot lower in the area. So, for the carbon dioxide they were producing, the pollutants they were producing counted it. So it kind of balanced everything out. But can we do that? No, that's not a healthy environment. We can, though, become industrialized. We can realize that global warming is real. We can realize animal life produces global warming. Plant life produces global cooling. When there's too many animals, the plants, we're going to get global warming. What do? Wipe out half the species on this planet? We could start off by killing off a lot of the wild animals. No, that's not the answer. The answer is know it, know what we got coming, and prepare for it. Yes, global warming is real. Can we prevent it? No. We can no more prevent that than the rotation of the Earth around the sun. Do we want to prevent it? Well, would you want to stop the sun from rotating, the Earth rotating around the sun? What effect would that have? Would you want to stop the Earth from rotating on its axis? One side always night, one side always day. We'd freeze one side to death and burn the other side up. No, you can't do that. So what do? We adjust for it. Just like we adjust for day and night, we adjust for winter and summer. No, it's real, it's part. 50 million years ago it was here, and it will come again. Don't try to stop it. You will only mess up the environment and this planet. Global warming is real. Prepare for it. 25 years from now, or 20 million years from now, yes, we may have a total planet with maybe a lot sooner than that. But that is normal. And accept it. And adjust for it. Well, you have a nice day. This is JD running for president. You don't have to take my word for it. Just go into earth science on a computer, research it. It's there. The truth is at your fingertips. Don't believe these alarmists about us doing it. It is natural. Thank you. Have a nice day. This is JD running for president.